Hi friends, I just wanted to give you a little tour of our garden. You helped us plant some seeds before you left for spring break and for virtual preschool. So I want to show you how they're doing. We've had a lot of rain and they're doing pretty well. Some are doing well, some are not so much, but for the most part, most of them are really great. All right, let me show you. So over here, we've got our hanging plants and the plants that decorated school, and I'm watering them and making them pretty. Well, look at this over here. Check it out. This one is a mystery plant. I looked it up. Oh, remember this is where Jeff was buried, and we planted this plumeria tree here. I can't wait till it starts sprouting. But this, it's a mystery plant. I think it's some sort of squash. And this big, huge beauty is a sunflower. I can't wait for that one to bloom. Here are the daisies that Benji's daddy shared with us, and we transplanted them here. They're doing so well. Look how beautiful they are. And look at that up close. There's this little tiny bug. Oh my gosh. Isn't that beautiful? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. Is that 6 legs? Gosh, it's so beautiful. And over here, we've got another squash. I wonder what kind of squash it's gonna be. And then this one is lettuce. Lettuce over there. And then these are these beautiful little edible flowers. I don't know, I have to look up the words for it. Over here you could see a little celery plant growing. Look how cute it is. Celery. And then we've got our carrots. Look at all these carrots. Maybe little bunny Fufu is gonna come and hang out here and eat all these carrots. Oh look, there's another plant here. I think this is another squash, or is it a radish? I can't remember what we put here. These guys are eggplant. I think we planted them a little too close together because look how bunched up they are. But that's okay. I'm just so excited that they're sprouting. These guys, I think, are Brussels sprouts. And I don't know what these are. I can't remember. So as you can see, a Foxy's growing in our garden. Just kidding. Foxy! Foxy! Hi! Gotta get down. I don't want you trampling our veggies. Okay, and then over here we planted some other things, but there was a critter digging around here for grubs. I don't know if you could see the hole very well, but it dug up a lot of the seeds. I'm wondering if it ate the seeds. I don't know. And then over here we had some bell pepper plants, and they're not really growing. This is more like ivy that's growing. But last time we tried to plant on this side of the garden, it was nothing really grew here. I don't know if the soil is bad. I have to check with Benji's dad. He's an expert in gardening. And then over here, this is what I'm really excited to show you of. This is the trellis that John made for us for our milestones, and we are using it to support the tomato plant that Cruzy's daddy planted for us. Look at that tomato plant. We have one beautiful juicy tomato growing. It's still green, so I can't pick it. I have to wait till it turns red. But a lot of the other tomatoes that were growing on it were growing with like deep dark brown spots. And when I looked at the YouTube video about it, it says it needs calcium. So they told me to crush up some eggshells and put it around the tomato plant. Well, here's another little tomato plant that we planted so this plant wouldn't be lonely. We planted it from a seed. Oh, look at this one. This one was one of the tomatoes I was telling you about that has these like weird brown spots. And I stuck it in the ground because I figure maybe the seeds will grow into another tomato plant. So over here we have squash, and we have more lettuce. We're gonna make big salad when you get back to school. Look at the strawberry plants Benji's daddy brought us and your friends helped us take good care of. Look at all these strawberries. Look at all these strawberries. Every day I have to come and lift them out of the dirt, kind of like push them that way because they'll rot in the dirt. Another thing I've noticed is there's some sort of bug eating the strawberries. They kind of make a little hole and eat through it. I wonder if it's the very hungry caterpillar. I mean, look at that. A little hole, just like the very hungry caterpillar makes. So I've been trying to bury them because they do have seeds. So maybe new strawberry plants will grow them. And then these are the ivy that sometimes steal water and vitamins and minerals from the plants. I have to come here a few times a week and pull those out. But check these strawberries out. Oh my goodness. They are so amazing. They're really growing. And then here's the onion Diego helped plant with you friends. And I don't know if you remember, he helped you plant the onion that was sprouting already in our refrigerator, but then him and some of you also planted some from seeds. So we've got the onions living on this side and the beans living on this side, and hopefully these beans will travel all the way up here. So this is how we train them. Kind of tuck them into the rope and they'll travel up and eventually will cover this whole trellis. And watch this. It should make a big, beautiful, there you go, a big, beautiful, maybe cave or covering. It'll give us some shade here in the garden area. Look at these beans. These beans are really great. Oh, hey, look. There's a little bean pod. I'll let this one get a little fatter and juicier. And see how it's climbing so beautifully? It's almost reaching. Oh, the next one. Oh, I'm gonna make a video of how we can measure these bean sprouts each day. Is that a good idea? Thumbs up. All right, friends. Did I show you the lettuce back here? Really pretty lettuce. Oh, see, look. Here's some of those clovers that like to steal the vitamins and minerals and water from our lettuce. We have to pull these away so it doesn't take all the nutrients from our veggies. All right, friends, see you next day.